Continue with part number 2 of today's workout. For part number 2, we're going to be doing 4 exercises. 1 cardio, 3 strength. The cardio exercise is going to be volleyball simulations. So we're going to be doing anything that a volleyball player will do in a game. So we're going to be serving, we're going to be spiking the ball, we're going to be moving laterally, jumping, anything that simulates a volleyball game. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. For the strength exercises, the first one is going to be tricep kickbacks. We're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to bend our knees a little bit, and we're going to keep them straight back, but also trying to bend our back a little bit. We're going to have our elbows at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to move our elbows. Try to extend those elbows and kick back. Come back to 90 degrees, extend, 90 degrees, extend. Those are going to be tricep kickbacks. For the second exercise, we're going to be doing concentration curls. We're going to use the chair. We're going to sit on the chair, and we're going to position our elbow on our thigh, on our leg. And we're going to be doing bicep curls right here. We're going to be doing 10 repetitions, 5 each arm. For the last exercise, we're going to do frontal raises. That's going to be a shoulder exercise. We're going to have our dumbbells on front, and we're going to try to pull up frontal raises. We're going to do 10 repetitions of that as well. We're going to do all those 4 exercises, 3 sets. Again, volleyball simulation for 45 seconds, tricep kickbacks, 10 repetitions, concentration curls, 10 reps, 5 each arm, and frontal raises, again, 10 repetitions. Let's leave some room for shuffling and jumping and everything you may see in a volleyball game. Let's set our timer for 45 seconds. And let's begin. Again, serving, spiking the ball, jumping, shuffling side to side. Again, serving, spike, block, shuffle, shuffle, jump, spike the ball, shuffling, serving, shuffling again, blocking, spiking with the other hand as well. Keep moving, jumping, block. Let's keep going. Serve. Receive the ball. Let's serve. Let's block. Block again. Let's keep moving. And time. Pretty good. Let's continue with the tricep kickbacks. Let's grab our dumbbells. We're going to do a slight bend on our back. Let's try to keep that back straight. Slight bend on our knees. 90 degree angle at our elbows. And extend back. Again, 10 repetitions. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pretty good job. Let's continue on with the second exercise. Concentration curls. We're going to do 5 each side, each arm. Again, let's place our elbow on our thigh, on our leg, on our quads, excuse me. And we're going to come down and flex again. 5 reps. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch arms. Same thing, place our elbow on our quads and extend and flex again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty good job. Let's grab both of our dumbbells for our next exercise. Again, frontal raises. Let's keep our stance in a shoulder width stance. Let's bring those dumbbells to our front and we're gonna be pulling up. Again, 10 reps. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make sure we're working those shoulders and we're not swinging. Let's make sure we stay straight and just move those shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Pretty good job. We're done with set number 1. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Do it again. Last one. Good. Time. We're done with set number 1. You can drink some water at this point. And if you're ready, let's continue on with set number 2. Again, same thing. 45 seconds of volleyball simulations. And if you're ready, let's start. Again, shuffling side to side, receiving, blocking, spiking with both hands. Let's keep moving, serving, blocking, blocking again, spiking, and spiking with the other hand. Let's keep moving. Pretty good job. Let's continue with our strength exercises. Again, first, tricep kickbacks. Let's keep that back straight. 10 reps, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pretty good job. Just grab one dumbbell. And let's continue with the concentration curl. Again, 5 reps. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch arms. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty good job. Let's continue with the last exercise of set number 2, frontal raises. Let's take a good stand. Let's make sure we're not swinging our body. We're just working those shoulders. 10 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. We're done with set number 2. Let's take 3 deep breaths. That concludes set number 2 of part number 2 of our workout. We can drink some water now, and when we're ready, let's continue on with set number 3. Again, for set number 3, volleyball simulations for 45 seconds, and let's begin. Starting. And time. Pretty good. Let's continue with the strength exercises. The first one, tricep kickbacks. Again, let's keep that back straight. 10 reps. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Pretty good. Let's continue with the concentration curl. 5 reps each side. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch arms. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty good job so far. Last exercise of part number 2 of today's workout. 10 frontal raises. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pretty good job. We're done with set number 3. We're done with part number 2 of today's workout. Let's continue on with part number 3. Let's drink some water. Let's keep on breathing and come back. Let's continue with part number 3 of today's workout. And for part number 3, we're gonna be doing speed and agility exercises. In today's workout, we're gonna focus more on the speed and agility of the upper body. So today, the 2 exercises that we're gonna be doing are overhead slams. Overhead slams, for now, we're gonna simulate like we have a ball in our hands. We're gonna put the ball overhead and we're gonna slam it on the floor. For the slamming process, we're gonna have the ball here. We're gonna reach overhead and we're gonna take a small squat to slam the ball to the floor. Again, we're gonna simulate like we have the ball here, overhead, and slam. For We're gonna do that for 40 seconds, 3 sets. Excuse me. The next exercise is gonna be stationary in and out. That's gonna be on a push-up position. We're gonna be here in a push-up position. Most of us have squares, square tiles on our houses, or we can simulate like we have a ladder here or a square, and we're gonna be doing in and out for 40 seconds. We're gonna be here in a push-up position, and we're gonna be moving our arms in and out of the square. Again, we're gonna do that for 40 seconds. If we are not able to do the normal push-up position, we can do it in knee push-ups. Again, same thing, in and out. The only difference is that we're doing it on our knees. And if we still can't do it, we can do it on the wall. Same thing here, in and out, but on the wall push-ups. We're gonna do those 2 exercises, 3 sets each, 40 seconds. If we're ready, let's begin first with the overhead slams. Again, we're gonna simulate like we have a ball. If you have one home, might as well use it. We're gonna reach overhead and slam. We can do that seated as well. We're gonna be here, ball in front of us, reaching overhead and slamming. Same thing again, and slam. We're gonna do that exercise for 40 seconds. Let's set our timer. And let's begin. So slam, overhead, slam, overhead, slam again. Let's make sure our movements are explosive in order for us to create that speed. Explosive movements, slow movement up, and explosive on the slam. And time. Pretty good. Let's continue now with a push-up position in and out. Again, we're going to simulate like we have a square on the floor. And we're going to be moving our hands in and out. 40 seconds. Let's set our timer. And let's begin. And time. Pretty good job. We're done with set number 1. Let's take 3 deep breaths. That concludes set number 1 of speed and agility. We can drink some water, come back, and let's start with set number 2. For set number 2, we're going to do the same thing. 40 seconds, overhead slams, and 40 seconds in and out on a push-up position. Let's do now these overhead slams in the modified version. We're gonna do them sitting down. Same thing. Grab the ball overhead and explosive movement down. Up, explosive on the way down. Again, set the timer 40 seconds. Now let's begin. Up, explosive down. And time. Pretty good. Now let's continue with the in and outs, modified version as well. Now we're gonna do it in a knee push-up position. Again, let's set the timer for 40 seconds. And let's begin. Let's keep going. And time. Good job. Let's take 3 deep breaths. And out. We're done with set number 2. We can drink some water and continue on with set number 3, our spin agility. For set number 3 again, 40 seconds of overhead slams. Both of these exercises again, perfect for increasing speed and increasing agility on the upper body. Again, let's do it. Overhead slams, 40 seconds. And let's begin. And time. Good job. Let's do now 40 seconds of in and out on a push-up position. Again, let's set the timer for 40 seconds. And let's begin. And time. Good job today. We're done with the speed and agility part of today's workout. Let's move on now to the core exercises. Let's continue now with the core exercises for today. Today we're going to be doing 3 core exercises. The first one is going to be hollow rocks. Hollow rocks. We're going to be on the floor. We're going to extend both arms and legs. And we're going to be rocking back and forth. Just like that for 40 seconds. Or 12 repetitions. The next exercise is going to be cross crunches. We're going to be putting our feet flat on the ground. Then we're going to cross one leg up. And we're going to be doing cross crunches. Then we're going to be switching legs and to the side. We're going to do 12 repetitions as well. And for the last exercise, core exercise for today, we're going to be doing leg lifts. We're going to lay flat on the floor. We're going to extend our legs. And we're going to be lifting that from back and lift again. We're going to be doing those 3 exercises, 12 repetitions each, 3 sets. So when we're ready, we can begin with the first one, hollow rocks, 12 repetitions. Again, extending both our arms and legs and rocking back and forth. 12 reps, let's begin. And 12. Pretty good. Let's continue with the next one. Cross crunches, 12 reps, 6 to each side. Feet flat on the ground. Let's cross the right leg first. We're going to be going with our left elbow to the right knee. Again, 6 reps, and then we switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's switch sides. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pretty good. Let's stay on the floor and continue with the third exercise. Leg lifts. Again, we're going to extend our legs and we're going to try to lift our butt from the ground. 12 reps. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pretty good. Let's stay on the floor and let's take 3 deep breaths. Last one. Good job so far. You can drink some water at this point, or we can continue with set number 2. Again, the 3 same exercises, hollow rocks, 12 reps, cross crunches, 12 reps, and leg lifts, 12 reps. Let's begin again with the hollow rocks, 12 reps, and let's start. Perfect. Let's move on to cross crunches. 6 each side. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pretty good. Let's stay on the floor. And let's continue with the leg lifts. 12 reps. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pretty good job. Let's stay right here on the floor and take 3 deep breaths. Last one. Good job. We can drink some water after each set. And if we're ready, let's continue on with the third and last set of core exercises. Again, 12 reps of hollow rocks. Let's begin. And 12. Pretty good job. Let's switch now to cross crunches. 6 each side. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Let's switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We stay right there on the floor. And let's continue with the last exercise of core for today. 12 reps, leg lifts, and let's begin. 1, 2, 2 more. Last one. And 12. Pretty good job. We've been working really hard today. We're done with the core exercises for today's workout. Let's continue on with part 4, balance and stability.